What's up, y'all? This is Comics and Stuff, and we got Michelangelo here.
What's up? What's up?
Yeah, we're definitely gonna test out this live show thing here, and we're gonna be definitely be co-hosting between my man Michelangelo and myself. Again, guys, this is just a test run. We're gonna give this all a, give it a shot, see how it works out. Get a feel from you guys. You guys, if you want to be on the show with us as one of the panelists, man, just chime in.
Down.
Exactly, dude. We're gonna
a lot of shit on this fucking place.
There's no holds barred, man. If you know myself,
yo, dog, I'm representing for Grumpy, man. Grumpy, it's all out there and shit. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we all into the sex and the drugs and the fucking murders and the killing. You gotta check out our book. It's over 18. You can find that shit on the little, the little boys and little girls channel. So
yeah, man, if you guys have, like, oh, that's a little too much for me, you know what? Go to the next channel, because that's
good. Let me tell you something, man. GOBK Studios, in fact, reason we had to call it that is because when we were doing the cons, we would have this banner that said Grumpy Old Bastard Comics. And the problem with that was it had to be, very, how would you say, audience friendly, because you did have kids there. You had kids coming over to the booth, man, picking up the thing, and then they would start, and I'm like, yeah, no, you can't look through that, kid. You got to keep it on. And they're like, oh no, I like it because we seeing titties and ass and all that other shit.
Right.
But that's the way it is. But
so my question to you, Mike, his name's Mike, y'all. Did you kind of get a feedback from the audience, be like, oh, what's up with this, or did you say, you know what, I don't want to deal with if this person's too young for this, the audience is too young for this, I'm going to go change it to GOBK, because I know it was called Grumpy Old Bastard Comics before.
Well, the reason, you got to understand, when you go into an asset, a facet like business, you have to be very versatile. GOBK Studios, basically, we have this business plan, and if it didn't work out in 2 or 3 years, what we definitely wanted to do was become an agency to represent for other artists, writers, what have you, and take it from there. But, as much as people said, Mike, you got to fucking do this, and, I was with my partners from Art and Design High School, Manhattan, we're all over 50 now.
Babe, I wanna live.
All over 50, and it's like, yo, we had to say we either gonna do this or just fucking die just talking about it. And I got fed up. I said, look, man, let's just do this. I have to thank my partner Scott Williams. That's my brother. He's like the other hand here at GOBK, and
very creative, man.
Yeah, he's awesome, man. He's got a lot of background on him. He not only does comics, he's a voiceover actor. And you would know him from Baxter Stockman and the Ninja Turtles. He was the voice for years on that cartoon.
What's that book you guys were working for? Witchcraft or something?
No, it was Monarch Comics. Vin Ferrante is the publisher and writer for that comic. He gave me my start. It was Scott who invited me to help him ink in the beginning, and then Vin brought me on. And after about 2 years of doing that, we decided, to do our own thing. And
dude, I got to tell you, I might have a biased opinion, man, but I'm glad you guys didn't throw in the towel, man, because I think this is a great thing that you guys created, man. I'm
telling you, we started a year ago, and I mean, it's just snowballing, and it keeps snowballing. We put up our website like a couple of weeks ago. It totally exploded. Started selling magazines. People started liking our page. So we're putting it out there. We just picked up a contract out in England for a graphic novel. Our partner Scott, that boy, he's taking care of that.
Good.
And all the opportunities, man, just opened up, and that's what it's all about. You gotta chase those dreams, and you can't die saying, man, I could have, I would have. I'm living proof. I'm going to hit 54 in a couple of months, and hey,
amen, brother.
Man, I made it. I made it happen. And whether
it's funny because you say that, and it's there's a lot of people our age have always had a love for comics, whether it be writing, whether it be the whole layout on the artistic level. And it's like, man, I've always wanted to do that, you know. And it's like us, we're doing it, man. We are freaking doing that shit.
You know, I can understand, and I gotta respect artists who rely on their art abilities to make a living. Now, me, I gotta be honest, man. When I got out of the Marine Corps, a couple of years, I got married, had a couple of kids, and I was always a blue collar worker. I was a truck driver most of my life in construction, and you know, I got to be honest, man. I had to pay the bills, you know, and you know, the art thing. As much as you had those dreams, it always is in the background because you had a family, you had to take care of them.
We had to be responsible, dude.
Got to be responsible, man. And you know, fortunately for me, I'm in a position now with various things that I do that I make a living. I'm no longer in construction, but
dude, I'm looking at that shit that you got on your freaking drafting board right there, talking about being creative, man.
Oh yeah.
Well, what you got there, brother?
Oh, what? This is a latest page for
nice
5. I did that this morning.
And then which page is that for? Which book?
This is Switch 5. It's page 15.
Very cool.
It's already 4 issues out. This year we got the Renegade Rabbi coming. We got Man Shark coming out. Renegade.
If you guys aren't aware, and we'll throw all this stuff in it. I apologize for chiming in, but if you guys aren't aware, you have to check out our website, man. It's GOBK Studios.
That's correct.
Spelled GOBK Studios with an S.com. And we got links to all our books that we're publishing right now, whether it be a digital comic or not. But the man himself, man, we're talking to the co-creator, co-founder of GOBK Studios himself. So let him talk to you about it.
You break that
would be I'm breaking up. Talk to me.
Okay, now I got it.
GOBKstudios.com.
I won't tell you, man. This happened. This all started in 1976 to a period of 1980. It was a bunch of salud. It was a bunch of kids, a bunch of us guys. We would be at the lunch table every day, and all we did, we read comics, we bled comics. We always talked about, you know, wanting to do comic books, the love for it, the dream of doing it one day. And some of us, there goes Thor, Jack Kirby, one of my heroes.
Yeah.
But, you know, I mean, you know, some of us made it and went into the comic field. You had Lance Tooks and Harry Candelario from that table. They went and they made careers there. You know, but a lot of us, you know, we ventured to other things. But that's where it all started. But I'm going to tell you something, man. When it comes to indie comics, independent comics, don't ever think. When you're an indie, it's not about making money. When you're
it's about the art form, man.
When you're in independent comics, you're there to lose money.
Exactly.
You're doing it to express yourself.
That's right.
I'm in a position that I could spend that money to express myself, my partners. Now, let me get it straight, though. Everybody gets paid in my realm. GOBK pays their people.
Indeed.
Bottom line, Mikey don't get paid, you know, but Mikey's in it because it's still fun. When it stops being fun, that's when Mikey gets the fuck out.
That's it. End of story, man. And that's what, do you know, when I joined down with you, man, I was like, man, this has always been my childhood dream. And then I'm looking through your pages online, whether it be Facebook, whether it be what are the others? You got Blogspot? What is it?
Yeah, we got a blog. You could catch it on our website. I do a blog every month or every time we're releasing an issue.
And then the Art of Mykelangelo, where you showcase a lot of your stuff too, man.
That's a page, you know, a lot of my comic art. If you went to my personal page, I also have, I tattooed, I airbrushed. In fact, that's how I started. I was airbrushing motorcycles, vans.
And if you guys haven't seen Mykelangelo, I call him Mike, man, because we're like brothers, bro.
Yeah.
I call him Mike, but y'all might know him as Mykelangelo, but his name is Thomas Michael Tracy, man. Remember this name.
Me on Facebook, as long as you ain't no fucking maniac and shit.
Yeah, man. But what I noticed about his work caught my eye, man. Not only, I mean, just the Swiss book, the Rabbi Renegade, and if y'all haven't seen these books, man, you're gonna be impressed. It's not just about freaking like, okay, what's up with this story? Now this has actually got some good story. Anyway, what caught my eye about him?
Hold on.
Talk to me, brother.
Yes, dear.
He's got a call to take, so I'm gonna continue with this.
Right,
So
what
caught my eye about Mike was his inking and his penciling, and I was like, man, this guy's got some nice skills here. So I was like, I started talking to him, this and that, and dude, he hit it off. He actually reminds me of my own brother. My brother, he and my brother have like the same.
Oh man, you're making me blush here and shit.
Yeah, well, it is, man. You my bro, man. I can't help it, man. I freaking love you like a brother. What can I say, man? So what caught my eye was his inking and his penciling, and I was like, you know, he's got some nice, not only on the technical side of it, but the creativity, and it's like, I like that. Come on, chime in, Mike. Chime in.
You know, we all have heroes. We all have idols that we, you know. I got to give mad props to Gene Colan and Tom Palmer. I love their work all my life. Bernie Wrightson, okay, Joe Sinnott, who did Kirby stuff. I will always be an inker by trade. I will always say that. When it comes to pencil, I could pencil.
Oh, I've seen your penciling. You could definitely.
Yeah, you know what, dog? I mean, I can go right on a page with doing. Now, keep in mind, people, when you do your layouts and stuff, I like using a 4H pencil because it's very light, it's very forgiving with the erasing, and because I've been inking all these years, it's very easy for me to just lay the ink, and you know, you really got to get over that fear of mistakes. Mistakes can always be corrected, and with my experience with the airbrush, which is it's very nerve-wracking and intense until you.
But you used to tag up back in the days on the trains, and
I did all that bullshit when I was all that shit. I mean, I didn't have no name. I was a toy, but I don't give a fuck. You know, I did all that shit. But airbrushing, that was. But you know, with the tools that we have now, you don't. You know, I haven't picked up an airbrush in years. Now everything's computerized, and I will be honest. You know, all that shit that you see on GOBK. This really all
like this. Whenever you say GOBK, you got to go like this.
Yeah. Bro, there you go. Hey, there you go. Grumpy Old Bastard Comics right there.
That's right, baby.
But you know, digital coloring, digital artwork now. I'll be honest though, I still do my shit old school, but I scan it in, I color it, I do it whatever I have to do in Manga Studio 5EX, and you know, when I first got that software, I'm gonna be honest, man, I was very scared and very intimidated. Photoshop totally had me scared to death.
Well, Photoshop is a big time learning curve, man.
You know, I got very frustrated with it, but Manga Studio was a tool that was very, you know, I was very comfortable with it. I excelled with it, and I brought it to another level when it comes to my.
Mike, you don't have anything in the background that you could show, because you showed me some nice shit, dude.
I mean, you know, if I shared, I could probably. I don't know if I could share with this. Can I share? I can't share.
All right. Well, actually, you can share, but we're again, guys, whoever's watching right now, this is a test run, man. We're gonna be doing this at least once a week, as long as my schedule and Mike's schedule is good. We're gonna try to do this at least once a week. But again, this is just a test run. So if you kind of notice a little gap in like production as far as video goes, this is because Mike and we're still kind of feeling it out. So.
Right.
Yeah, Mike, to answer your question, you should be able to share your feed right now. I'm still kind of learning this myself, so bear with us, guys. Just kind of move your mouse around the screen to see what's available to you, dude.
Yeah, I don't see nothing. Usually when I click in the corner, you can I don't think you can do that live, dude.
Yeah, actually you can, but we'll just kind of, you know, feel it out, man. We'll, you know, trial and error kind of deal. But do you have anything right there? I know you showed us the Swiss 5. Was it Swiss 4? The last page there in the background.
Yeah, I mean all my shit's downloaded on the computer, so
it's already a soft copy.
Yeah, I can't really show you anything and shit because I got all my stuff in the back. But
you could show us that freaking Daredevil statue in the background there, brother.
Man, that's my baby right there. I can turn this camera around. I have about a $7,000 collection here.
That's what I'm talking about. How big is that statue to your right side?
I'd say it's about 2 feet.
So it's not all the way to the floor. It's to your torso.
Right, that's right, like that.
Dude, that's got some weight to it, bro.
Oh, man, this shit is about 10 pounds. 15 pounds.
Dude. But look at how his fucking body gesture right here.
Yeah, I love it, man. Daredevil's one of my favorite superheroes.
Dude, if you're a native New Yorker like myself or Mike, man, your characters like your Daredevils, your Spider-Man always got a spot in your heart because they always came from the hood, you know. They either where the
crazy is I would have never thought that I would one day live in Hell's Kitchen, which is where I live, and that's where Daredevil be fucking jumping around and shit.
That's right. I mean, a couple of times, if you're drinking a couple of shots, man, you might see Daredevil jump from roof to roof.
Well, actually, man, at the Jabo, which I'm not gonna get into that right now. You know, one of my other things is I work security for movie and TV shoots in the area. And we filmed last year. We filmed the Netflix series for Daredevil.
Oh, you did that shit, dude?
Yeah, we worked on the roof.
Tell me about that, bro. You didn't fucking tell me about that.
The roof of Holy Cross Church. It was all hush hush. You had Charlie Cox there, always with a robe. They didn't want to disclose the costume.
Nice, bro.
It was nice. We also shot Birdman there.
Birdman too?
Yeah, the action sequence where he snaps his finger. We spent 2 weeks filming that. And Michael Keaton, he's intense, bro.
So I was raised up. I was born in the Bronx, in the South Bronx, but I was raised up on Long Island City, Sunnyside, and I know when they filmed the first Spider-Man, it was around that area off Queens.
Hey, Long Island City, you lived out there?
Yeah, dude. That's where I was raised up with my pops over there in Long Island City.
Yeah,
where were you raised up, dude?
We're gonna have to talk. I have mad stories out there.
Oh, I'm sure you do. I'm sure.
Stories, kid.
Where were you born? Where were you brought up, huh?
I was born in the Bronx. I lived up the block from Yankee Stadium.
Nice, 161st, 161st, baby.
157th and Girard Avenue. Lived there most of my life, and then my mom took us out of there. It was getting pretty bad. We moved up to Riverdale.
Right.
And then from there, I went into the service. But yeah, I'm a Bronx boy all my life.
Yeah, baby. I was born in the boogie down myself, man. When it was still Fort Apache, the Bronx. You know.
What hospital you were born?
I was in Jacoby.
That's where I was born.
Of course, man. That's why I was so tight, bro.
Jacoby, dog. So
sure.
Yeah.
So now, just to because now you're making me think about being raised up in Queens. We got some people at the door. Hopefully it's pizza because I got a nice little. I need to eat. But anyways, no.
Listen. We got plenty of time. We could take this up some other time. Go eat your pizza, man.
Huh? No, we're good, man. I'm right on this for a while. Unless you have to go do something.
No, I'm good.
All right. So yeah, I'm thinking about being raised up in the city, man. You know, the native New Yorkers in us, man. And I'm sure you got stories. I went to aviation high school. You went to the School of Art and Design, man. That where everybody, if you ever watched the movie Fame, what?
No, that ain't Fame. Why you always get that shit mixed up?
What is it, man?
That's the High School of Performing Arts, bro.
Oh man, so you went to School of Performing Arts?
No.
Which one you went to? I'll let you talk, man.
I went to the High School of Art and Design. The High School of Performing Arts is about the movie Fame. And
now you want to check me on live?
See, yo. So, yeah, that's Irene Cara's fucking realm and shit. But yeah, went to Art and Design High School. I majored in motion picture and photography. I didn't take no art classes, but to be honest, I mostly studied in fucking handball because I never went to class. How I graduated, I don't fucking know, but I did, and I went straight into the Marine Corps after that.
But if whoever's viewing, man, if you ever check out his if you guys get the opportunity to check out his work, man, you can see where his schooling in film layout comes across in his page layouts with his comics, man.
Yeah, I love film.
Next time, man, definitely we want to have some of his layouts showing up on the screen. But yeah, you could see where it's like freaking. What are some good directors out there that use good layouts, man? And you can see where Mike uses that on his page.
My wife. There you go.
Hola.
No problem. That's my wife. That's the backbone of GOBK.
There you go,
I
brother.
would be honest, man. If it wasn't for my wife, I wouldn't be doing this shit. I would not be doing this. I would still be fucking whoring around and drinking and going out and doing all the kinds of stupid shit. But my wife is also so you know.
Which clubs you used to hit back in the day, dude? Copacabana, Studio 54.
Oh man, fuck that. Roseland, Funhouse, Bonds International.
That's what was it? Well, we got Devil's Nest, we got Limelight, all those things. I'm just curious to
Devil's Nest, yo, that was up in Tremont.
Yeah.
Right? We did Riddlers, PCs, that shit. You know, in the Bronx, La Mirage. Oh my God, I fucking
Dude, I could pick Joe. I didn't know Mike back in the day, man, but I could picture Mike in the outside trying to give out freaking flyers. Yo, what you got to check out this?
Nah, I was giving out other shit.
I hear you. Cheers to that.
I'm giving out other shit, dog.
I hear you, man.
But yeah, I don't miss them days and shit. But
hey, man, you know what it's all about these days, man? Pow! That's what it's about, brother.
I remember buying that issue back in the 70s. I'll never forget it. I was staying with my aunt and uncle and my cousin. I bought that on 2nd Avenue and 75th Street.
Right.
And that was my first major Batman, my most favorite from Neil Adams. In fact, I got that cover signed by him on the wall here.
That's what I'm talking about, dude. This one I actually pressed myself, man. I was lucky to get it at 9.2. A 9.2, and it's signed by the man himself. Seal. I put sign and Neil together, so I said seal.
Wait, so what, you bought that signed?
No, I know. I bought this. I bought this raw. Actually, I didn't buy it myself. My father probably bought it like 20 or 30 years ago for me in a flea market.
Oh,
but I went ahead and pressed this bad boy, and then probably one of the first books I ever pressed. So I probably could have gotten a little more out of it, but. Yeah, I got it. I pressed it myself, and I got it signed by Neil Adams within the year. And this bad boy came back a 9.2, baby.
Excellent.
Yeah, so we all know. The good thing about that I like about Neil Adams, and I mentioned this on another show prior to us, is that Neil Adams, whenever he signs his books, and he's adamant about this, man, he's always going to sign it in a place where it's not going to really fuck up the art of the cover. You see what I'm saying? So if you look at it here, and I think he's always kind of signed Batman 251's the same spot, because he's kind of
same shit I got up here. Yeah,
he'll sign it right there, right where the building and over this banner starts. So yeah, I'm really happy about this. I mean, a couple of people want to buy it. I'm like, I don't know if I want to ever get rid of it, man. It's one of those bad boys. And talking about comics, I just don't happen to have it here in front of me. I got this one also. This one I didn't get signed by him, but I did press this one myself. It's a double cover. It's a double cover.
I got that one. Yeah, I remember that one.
252. It's a double cover, and I did press this one as well. I was gonna sign it. I was gonna have Neil Adams sign it, but I was like, he didn't really have anything to do with the book, and not even the cover. So, you know, I'm one of those people that are like, if you don't have anything to do with the book, why sign it? Whether it be cover or inside pages, if you didn't do anything on it, then, you know, I'm not one of these people. I mean, I'm not knocking anybody that does Stan Lee signatures, but I mean, Stan Lee covers everything, man, because he's creator and this and that. But anyways, this is a double cover, graded by CBCS at 9.8. And the inside cover is, I think, I want to say the outside cover is a 9.4 and the inside cover is a 9.8. And if you know about CBCS, they will take the best of the two covers, and that's the one they're going to post up here. So I lucked out, man. This one's a 9.8, so I'm happy about this, man. But
cool.
Anyways, that's neither here nor there. And I got a stack of books here, but anyways, this is a test run of our live show, and I'm looking forward to doing this every week with my man Mike right here.
Got it, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Taping this live. This is taped live.
Right now, it's broadcasting, man. So if you
tape it,
if you picking your nose or you scratching your butt, the whole world's gonna look and see it right now. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we're broadcasting right now. We got a couple of viewers, man, and this is gonna, again, this is a test run. This is gonna be a trial run for us. We're trying to get down the we're trying to get the fundamentals down packed as far as production, whether it be lighting, whether it be audio, whether it be video. So we're just doing a test run today. But anyways, whenever we have viewers in the chat room that want to join us in the panel, man, and shoot the shit with us, dude, talk about your stories and comic books, whatever, man. You know, if you went outside and shot a freaking kangaroo that jumped over your car the other day, whatever, dude, I don't give a fuck, man. But anyways, we're gonna have people just pop up, guest panelists. Try, if you see me looking over to the other side right here, is because I'll try to have the chat room open on my laptop here so I can answer questions of viewers that are watching. So we're trying to get the structure of our live shows set up, so you know we could kind of little by little get it, tweak it up, this and that. But you know, Mike and I were talking about it, and we're like so enthused about doing it. We're like, yeah, you know what, let's just fucking do it today, man. Yeah. Test run, man, you know, because we're enthused about doing it. And he and I both freaking have our own responsibilities with either our jobs or our household. So it's like, oh, dude, let's try tomorrow, or let's try, you know, this and that. So we both said, fuck it, man. I had a couple of shots today of Jack Daniels. He was drawing on his Swiss floor right there behind his draft board. So we're like, you know, shooting the shit between us. I said, fuck it, dude, let's do a test run today. And I think it's going pretty good, man.
Yep, it's going well, going very well.
I think it's going pretty well, dude. So,
but listen, I'm going to eat some vittles right now and shit.
All right, brother. So
we'll get it going on, and that's good. It's all good.
All right, brother. So I'm about to hit the stop broadcast on my screen here, but dude, do a couple of shout outs to some websites or some links on Facebook or on Twitter or whatever that you want to, so that the viewers can see right now. GOBKstudios.com.
Okay, that's our website, and GOBK Studios on Facebook. You got the Art of Mykelangelo. Come check me out on my page. You can always messenger me. You know, we are looking for other talent. We've already worked with Mario Gully, King Bola. I'm looking to work with Isaac Bell.
Indeed.
So we got some, you know, some players in there, and
you know, Mike, you know, you mentioned before, I'm sorry to cut you off, but you mentioned before, we're not only solely comic books or this and that. Our team's about either graphic art, illustration. So I want you to just kind of pinpoint on that for a second.
Graphic arts. We do graphic arts. We do film, in which his truly does that. You know, he does that for GOBK. He takes care of our YouTube channel. Yep, he puts together our videos and our advertisements for Comic Cons that are coming up. We have Grumpy Corner, in which me and Scott, we shoot the shit, and we talk about movies. We talk about anything. And
Batman, Superman coming around the corner.
Batman, Superman's coming. We'll definitely be doing some of that. I'll be seeing that on March 25th with my man Rodney, who does Rodney Rants.
All right.
Yeah, and you know, Civil War. I got a lot of shit to be talking about. Saw Deadpool. I like Deadpool. Very, you know, I'm not a fan of Deadpool, but
you gave it a 4 out of 5 stars, bro.
Yeah, I liked it. I dug it. You know, it was raw. It was R. You know, and you don't see that shit with superhero movies. So I was a different air about it. You know, I liked what I saw. So
all right.
See, well, hopefully they won't run it into the ground. So
well, I mean, hopefully they won't do that. I mean, their marketing has been freaking crazy and on a positive way, because a lot of people have definitely gotten their insight from Deadpool just from their marketing, man.
Yeah.
But now Cable's coming around the corner. Not to do any spoilers, but dude, I think everybody's already watched Deadpool by now, so everybody knows that Cable's around the corner. Anyway, I think you and I will agree. I'm going to speak for myself, and I think you will agree with me that I think this test run was a success, dude. And I'm definitely looking forward to co-hosting with you every week, maybe twice a week, or maybe even twice a day. Who knows? But you know, so this is I'm definitely feeling this test run. I think it went well. Both you and I's video and audio is looking great. So I definitely, between you and I want to see how we can test each other's screens, this and that, so you could showcase some of your soft copies in there. But yeah, I think it looks good, man. So let's see how the rest of YouTube and the audience feels about how we're doing. And by all means, guys, whoever's watching this video, if you have any suggestions, any comments, or just, hey, I want to give you guys a thumbs up, feel free, man. I'm going to post this on Comics and Stuff, spelled COMIXN as in Nancy stuff. And I'm also going to post this on GOBK Studios YouTube. So, you know, everybody's going to be able to make their comments, say, hey, you know, maybe you should do this, maybe you should do that. But, you know, or whatever, if you just want to give us a thumbs up, man. Anyways, this is our first ever co-hosting live show. So I think we did good, man, brother.
Well, thank you very much, Jose, for having me on. And
dude, having you on, you're going to be the co-host. Fuck that. I'm freaking recruiting you now, man. You're the co-host.
Yeah. All right. So, all right. Thank you. Peace. Remember, everybody stay grumpy and check us out. So, all right.
Take care. Bye-bye. I'll talk to you in a bit.
You got it.